I didn't even want to participate in gym. Hey yo, what's up? I'm back. Y'all know I'm incapacitated, so I figure, why not do another video? I'm not doing anything else. This is actually this week's topic for Chixnsoop, but I thought it was kind of fun. And I figured, why not? So I'm doing it, and just talk about high school for me. I don't know, should I show you just the pictures and stuff first? Well, I graduated in 1998. Yeah. Yeah. I know I don't look that old. I am. But, yeah. Graduated in 1998. I was a loner. I guess. There weren't too many, like, cliques at my high school. If there were, I just didn't pay attention to them. It was pretty much, I guess, the popular kids and everybody else. So, that's kind of how I was in my high school. I was a loner. I really stayed to myself. I was just trying to make it through. Because I actually attended one of the, let's see. Sorry. I actually attended one of the bad schools. You know, think lean on me type school. That's the way everybody put it anyway. It had its moments though. Don't get me wrong. Also one of the biggest high schools in the nation, like humongous high school. But yeah. So like I said, I really stayed to myself. I just try to make it through. A lot of people don't believe me when I tell them this, but I was and am extremely shy. Like I'm so effing shy. Like, and it's because my mother kept such a tight rein on me. Like I couldn't go nowhere. I couldn't do nothing. So I was just so extremely shy in social situations. So in social situations. So I'm still shy now. I know it's hard to believe, but I am. But I'm just not as shy as I was back then. Like you couldn't even get more than one word out of me. You might not even get a half a word out of me back then. So I was extremely shy. So I really stayed to myself. Only associated with really, for the most part, one person, and that was my best friend who I've been friends with since I was 10. So, you know, that's the only person that I really associated with. Other than that, I just didn't. I associated a little bit more junior, senior year, but I still was extremely shy, and I still stayed to myself. Like, they were kind of like my bus stop buddies. Like, we'd be on a bus stop, we catch the bus together or whatever, but, like, as far as field trips, which I didn't go on many field trips either because I was too shy, and I'm like, I'm not going to have fun. Like, I'm just not going to have fun. So I went on a couple, and, like, those same people who were, like, you know, my buddies and stuff, like, they had their other friends, like their popular friends, or they were actually popular, but I guess when they were on the bus stop, they weren't. I don't really know, whatever, but be that as it may. Yeah. Let me see. What can I tell you? I hope I don't bore you. I mean, I got some pictures to show you, so maybe you won't be too bored. I don't know. But, let's see. Freshman year, well, actually, before I even go there, I actually was supposed to attend the Baltimore School for the Arts. What happened was I missed my audition. Was not my fault. I ain't even gonna go there. But the fact of the matter is, it was not my fault, and I don't know how it is now. I mean, that was a while ago, but you can't just reschedule an audition, you know? So I had an audition, and I didn't get to attend that school, so I attended the school that I did attend. And I kind of didn't want just general education, so I wanted to pick something. What I ended up picking was ROTC. So let me show you my first picture. Uh-oh, where is it? God damn it. And left that from picture upstairs. So freshman year, I decided I wanted to be in ROTC. Actually, JROTC. ROTC is once you're in college. Yeah. I was in the Army, JROTC. You can see this picture. Yeah, I'll make sure I take a picture of it so you can really see it, but yep, that's me. I believe I was a corporal in this picture. I believe I got to sergeant before I got out of the program. I was in the program for 9th and 10th grade. The reason I got out of it is yeah, it's stupid. It's a stupid situation. What happened was, ninth grade, I got into it, and I thought I wasn't gonna like it. That's how it seemed in the beginning. So I went to my counselor, and I'm like, or my advisor, whatever they were called back then. They're like, yeah, I don't want to be in this. You need to take me out. And it just so happened when they took me out, I was already in the 10th grade. Like, I don't know why it took them that long to take me out of the program. But by then, I loved it. I was great. I had some rank. I could tell people what to do. I was in charge with certain stuff. I was great. But, yeah, they took me out, and I never said, never mind, or anything like that. I was just like, fine, whatever, I'm out. So, yeah, that was ninth grade. 10th through senior year, I was a part of, Who's Who Among American High School Students. I don't know if you ever heard of it. It's a good thing. You have to be nominated. You can't just put yourself in there. So, like I said, 96, 97, 98. I was in that. I was in there. I don't know who nominated me, but thanks. Because you have to be nominated. You have to be nominated by a teacher. So I don't know who it was that nominated me, but I appreciate them because that's something that lasts forever. Also, what else did I do? I was involved in the NAACP AXO. If you don't know what that is, it's kind of like the best of high school students in different areas. So like technology, performing arts, visual arts, things of that nature. I was in that. I won an award for playwriting because I used to write. I don't really write now. Maybe I should get back into that. Do you think? Maybe? Anyway, I used to write, so I won an award for a play that I wrote. I won a couple awards through Center Stage. It's like a local theater here. And if y'all hear jingling, that's the cat. She about to start tripping. Yeah, I won a couple awards with that for playwriting again. What is it called? Center Stage Young Playwrights Festival. So like I won that. Got a little bit of money too. Very little bit, but shit. Group, I forget the name of them at this point. Sorry. The group, they gave me like a stipend. That's what they called it. They came to my school and they like recorded, and it was my drama teacher because I had drama at that time too. And then my parents came to the school. It was this whole shebang, whatever. And they put it all over the school, and everybody watching on the damn TV, congratulating me. Ugh. I mean, great, but that was so embarrassing. It really was. Especially me being as shy as I was, so mortifying. Okay. Anyway, so those are my accomplishments in high school. You actually could have majors, and there was two different sides to the schools, like A and B and C and D. I was in C and D. C and D was more in music, arts area. The A and B was like the boring stuff. We ain't gonna worry about that. That was the boring people. I wasn't involved. I wasn't sporty. I wasn't anything like that. I didn't even want to participate in gym. Senior year, I was just over it. I'm like, I'm not really for this shit. Junior and senior. I'm like, I'm not for this. I'm not for running around. I'm not for changing my clothes in front of people. Hell no. So what happened was I worked out a deal with my gym teacher, and all I had to do was draw. That's all I had to do in order to pass the class. Like, I drew pictures for him. So like, if I pull my sketchbook out, I can show you, because my sketchbook I've had for years. It was just baseball people. Like, our team is the Orioles here. So, like, all I had to do was draw for him. Like, big posters and stuff like that. Draw for him. Here you go. I could pass gym. That's what I did. Because I be damned, I'm not running around. What you got me running around for? I don't care who else named you, I know. That's me. I'll show y'all a better picture, but that's me right there. Well, you know how they have superlatives and stuff, you know, most likely this, most likely that, da 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 da. So I was in two categories. I was like for something stupid. It was like, one was like for the shortest person. I definitely was the shortest cotton picking senior. Alright. I definitely was the shortest. And I definitely was the quietest. That was my two superlatives. Alright. Okay. Pictures from graduation. I look a mess, and I can't stand this picture. I had an attitude because my mother made me wear a dress. Now granted, I had on a cap and gown. So you couldn't really see it because they didn't even fit me right. I didn't even have a voice. I had laryngitis. I just had an attitude. Like, I look a mess. This right here, can you see it? This. Don't I look like I got an attitude?